Hello, my Flosstube friends. Welcome back to my channel. I am Lisa, aka Cross by Floss, and I am coming to you from the epicenter of the coronavirus in Washington State, where we are hoarding toilet paper, paper towels, and water bottles. I'm serious, like people have lost their damn minds. No joke. We went to go and get groceries. There's 5 of us in this house. One of them, who is a gluten-free, dairy-free, so celiac's child, has been since she was 2. Well, that's when she got tested. And so, you know, feeding her can be a challenge. And so my daughter and I partnered up and went to different stores to go and find things. Well, she went to Safeway, which was a ghost town and hardly had anything on the shelves. And I went to Winco. It is 9 o'clock at night, 9 o'clock at night. And I walk in, and actually not only normally in the evenings at Winco, it's really easy to park, right? You get parking, there's carts, everything's good. No, I get into the parking lot and there are people waiting for spots. The whole entire parking lot is completely packed. So I finally get a spot, and the guy that was next to me unloading his cart looks at me and goes, "Oh, honey, good luck in there." And I said, "Really?" And he goes, "Oh, it's a madhouse." And I'm like, "Oh, shoot." So I, truck on up there and everything, and I get in, and there's no carts. There's no carts in the cart thing. And I'm like, what is happening? And I walk into the door and I'm like, well, maybe they've got them, stacked on the side or something. So I walk in the door. There are people fighting, you guys. There are people fighting over the stuff on the shelf when you walk in the door. And I'm like, what is happening? And then I look over at the line. Even during Christmas and Thanksgiving and Snowmageddon last year, where, we had like 4 centimeters of snow. I'm Canadian, I'm exaggerating. It was not a big snowfall. It was not that big of a deal. Anyways, during all of that, when, stores were packed, I have never seen every cashier lane open in my life at Winco, ever. They were all packed, and there was a line for every cashier that went all the way to the meat section at the back of the store. I turned around and walked out. I called my daughter and I'm like, "Hey, how are you doing it same way?" And she's like, "Well, it's a little bare here." And I'm like, "Are there a lot of people?" And she goes, "Nope, not really," because it's bare. So I went to kind of an out of the way Safeway and managed to get, a bunch of stuff. They had no cashiers open. I had to self-checkout, you guys. I had to self-checkout a whole grocery cart full of stuff, like $191 after all the discounts. And I was like, it took me like almost a half hour. Because the machine kept like doing things, and the girl would have to come over and like fix it. God. Okay, so I've decided that, and there was no toilet paper, there was no paper towels, there's no cleaning supplies. I got 2 cases of water. So I've decided for all my neighbors in my neighborhood, if you've hoarded toilet paper, I am willing to barter for a roll of toilet paper 2 water bottles. That seems fair, right? Yeah, okay. And seriously, you go to the store, there's no toilet paper, there's no water, there's no anything. And there's signs that say, please be kind, 5 limit, there's a limit of 5 per person. Okay, well, when you go with a family of like 12 and each one of you is getting 5, that's not right. So I say at the door, everybody should get a number. Like if you're here for toilet paper, water, or whatever, you get a number. And then when you get up to the cashier, you get to buy based on like, you buy how many you need based on the limit for your family. I tell you, if I ran the world. Okay, so that's one. And then also I want to thank you all for the well wishes on the little and her sleep study. we made it through the sleep study, and now we are just waiting for results, which I think we get on Monday. So that'll be great. And then the other thing, Mr. G was home for a few days last week. Yeah, he came home last Thursday, Wednesday. So he was here Thursday, Friday, Saturday, left Sunday. I got to see his truck, but here's the funny thing. So he was on his way to Tennessee, I think. I don't remember. With he does refrigeration trucking, long haul trucking. And so he had McDonald's stuff was in his truck, and he broke down. His radiator sprung a leak, and so he had to get towed, and they couldn't fix it for over a week, the radiator, and so the company gave him a newer truck. So while I got to see his old truck and kind of plan if I ever go on the road with him where I was going to put stuff, now he's got a new truck with a lot more storage. He showed it to me via FaceTime last night, and so yeah, but he's been down for 4 days, 3 days, something like that. Anyways, he's getting a load tomorrow, so he'll be back to, but the thing is, when you don't have a load, you don't get paid. So, you know, it can be kind of costly when you're down. And then he was down for the 4 days when he came home. And, you know, so he's panicking a little bit about, you know, finances and stuff. And so he looks at me last night and he's like, so when are you going to get to the other house and paint the room so that, you know, we can get the house started to empty it out and sell it, put it up for sale? And I'm like, dude, I'm an old lady. Like, I got things here, got things there. I got a kid out of school for 6 weeks. No library, no events, no nothing. 6 weeks. Arr! Anyway, so yeah, so we are looking to sell his house and move to Arizona. Buy a house in Arizona, eventually to move there full time. It's going to be a slow process, but we're thinking that if we sell his house here with the interest rates being so great now, and looking for a place. So for my Arizona peeps, if you, I have a couple of places that I'm looking at, but I want to be in close proximity to the attic, which he also laughed at because he's like, seriously, we're moving to Arizona so you can be closer to a cross-stitch store? And I'm like, yeah. I mean, hello. And so for those of you who live in Arizona, if you know, besides Phoenix and Tucson, because yeah, I'm looking at, you know, trying to find a house there and what would be good neighborhoods. And, you know, we're old people, we don't need the school system, so I'm not looking for that, but we're not old enough to go into the you know, 55 and older. We're not quite there yet. Close, but not quite. Okay, so this is a channel about cross stitch, so how about we get to cross stitch? I'm sure y'all appreciate that. Okay, so I want to just take a moment. I was going through my emails the other day, and you know how you get like YouTube alerts and stuff when people like subscribe to you or make a comment so you know that it's happening. Teresa Kogut, she subscribed to my channel. I had a moment. I was like, girl, I've been watching your stuff. I've seen her doing punch needle for a really long time, but it was never something that I did. I admire it. I love it. And I have seen some of her artwork here and there, but mostly the punch needle. And then she got into cross stitch. She wrote about it on her patterns, and I'm so thankful she does, because her market releases, you guys, the samplers that she put out, I bought them all. But and if you have seen, or if you have not, I released a video just a couple of days ago on my special market haul, because I bought from the 2 LNSs that I go to. And, but yeah, so I had a moment. So Teresa, if you ever watch my channel, I know you subscribed, but if you ever watch, hi. Okay, enough of that. Okay, some new people that I watched this week. Carla Being Crafty. I'm going to link all of this down below. Kenny Stitches. Oh, you guys, his stuff is phenomenal. He has like 180 whips. He only has 5 videos out, I think, right now. He's been stitching long time, you guys. And his stuff is gorgeous. And he's a model stitcher for several different designers as well. And his stuff, you guys, it is, Kenny, I wish I was your best friend living close to you. And Laura, Stitching by the Shore. She's adorbs. She's adorable. And I stumbled across her. I'm not entirely sure how. Maybe because it came up as a new person in my, my suggestions. And she is doing one of the patterns that I finished last year. The Cottage Garden Sampler, Halloween sampler. She's doing that. And it's fun to see other people stitching that one because it's a beautiful, I love that sampler. Super happy I finished it. Now I have to FFO it. Okay, and then on Instagram, the hashtag Common Threaded Stitcher, Kia, I hope I have that right, Kia, she did it last year, Common Threaded Stitcher, that for every day in a month, there's a queue for you to do. And I'm a little behind. I got to catch up. I think I'm 3 days. Today I'm 3 days behind. So I need to catch up and do that. But if you follow the Common Threaded Stitcher, Common Threaded Stitcher on Instagram, there are some really awesome cues and people who, I'm finding all kinds of new people in the stitchy world. And it's awesome. It's awesome. Okay, on to the cross stitch. I have a finish. Been working on it for a little while. The Jane Eyre sampler by the little Stitcher. Jane Eyre sampler. It is a freebie pattern. I got it from her website or blog, something like that. And okay, I should have. I'm looking for a board. I don't know if I have one. I should have ironed it. I did not. Well, actually, if you've watched my previous videos, you know I don't iron. So this is going to be fun. But it's a finish. Is that not beautiful? Sorry for the wrinkles. It detracts from the beautifulness of this pattern. Oh my God, it's so cute. Okay, you guys, I have a sampler finished. I'm so happy. Okay, so I used the call for colors. I did it on a mystery, I think it's a 16 count Aida. It's super soft, like it's super flimsy. I stitched it in hand and I did use the called for colors. I think I said that. It was a joy to stitch. Like I just absolutely loved it. And you know, the funny thing is throughout the whole entire time that I was doing this, show you again. The whole entire time I was doing this, I did not have to frog hardly anything until I got down. Okay, this is not helpful. Until I got down in this area here. And then all of a sudden the frog visited and would not go away. I think mostly because I was trying to do a finish and I was super tired. And I just every time, oh yeah, but it's done and I am going to frame this. I'm looking for the perfect frame. I'm gonna Goodwill it where, you know, the antique frames and stuff are sometimes you can luck into. And so yes, I'm hoping for that. The other one that I'm super close to a finish on is a freebie pattern that Lindy Stitches had at Market, and it's called Peter's Day Out. It's super cute. This is what it looks like. super cute. So I used the called for colors. He's almost done. He is truly almost done. I just need to do a little bit on his nose and then finish this down here. And then I think that there's some flowers or something that need to go on up here. Yeah. And then that's it. And then he is ready. I'm going to have a piece done before Easter. Now, I have not seen this pattern release. I got it from my LNS. And so I don't know if she's going to have it on her website, her blog, Facebook group. I'm not sure. I'm sure it's going to get released somewhere. But check your LNS because that's where I received mine. And it was, you know, given out at market. So that's that one. Okay, my next whip. Well, now really onto my whips because he's almost a finish. Yes, he's still a whip, but he's almost finished. Finish him up today. My next one is this Little Needleworks. Words are still hard. Spot of coffee. And remember how I had messed up the border, but it's okay because I'm going to make it work. So, yeah. So this is how the border is supposed to look. And this is how I did the border, but it's okay because in the pattern, they provide a spot of coffee design and a spot of tea. And so the tea is more elegant, and that's my mom. And so I'm going to do spot of tea for her. And this is spot of coffee that I'm going to do for me. And so I started on the house. That's all I've gotten done so far because squirrel, I found so many new patterns and had to, well, and plus I really wanted to get a finish on my Jane Eyre sampler. So happy she's done. Because, wait till you hear my plans. Just bad. Okay, the next one is my Rosewood Manor 4 and 20 Blackbirds by Karen Kluba. I love this and I need to get back to stitching it. I hope I've done some since I've seen you. I think I did. I got the rest. Oh no, I'm missing a few more words. Baked in a. I'm missing in a. But I did finish. I think I got another bird in. I did some of the tree. But it's coming along. It's so fast. And you know, I put it in my R&R Q Snap, you know, the lapped one. And I go to town, two-handed stitching on this. I can't stitch in hand on bigger pieces. The little ones I do. Anything that's like 3 by 5, maybe 4 by 6 and less, I can stitch in hand. These bigger pieces, I just can't. And so I will put them in a frame and yeah, okay. Have a look at that prettiness again. Yeah, it's beautiful. I am really excited. I'm doing this one kind of, my grandma used to, anyways, I'm sure you've heard the story. My grandma, I love my grandma very, very much. And she was very instrumental in my growing years. And she used to sing that nursery rhyme to my brother and I a lot. Okay, the next one I'm doing is Cinnamon Stars by Plum Street Samplers. And you guys seen the new releases from Plum Street Samplers? Oh, again, check out my video. I bought a few, just a few. Cinnamon Stars. And this is the one that Kippy, the academic stitcher, is doing as a sal. Really loosey rules on the sal, like really just do it. I think it's supposed to be done for November or something, which is achievable. And honestly, it is a fast stitch. So I don't remember what I've done on this one. I don't remember where I was, but here you can see the cuteness of this. The colors are just spectacular. I'm doing them in the DMC. I'm not doing them in Fancy Floss, but I just love it. I love the colors, and Need to get back to that one too. Ugh. Some of them, they're getting ignored. Okay, the next one. This one is the Linens and Threads 2020 Sal. It's the Quaker Friends and Family Sal. I mean March. It's like almost, it's mid-March. It is March 15th today. And I'm still stuck in January, and not for any reason other than like, yeah, I've been doing other things. So I haven't gotten much more done. I did finish quite a bit up in here and started down here, and I think I finished this motif here. But other than that, I need to get back to this because good Lord, March is already released and April's a coming. Okay, and then the last whip I have, no, it's not the last one, sorry, is the 52-week Sal from Peppermint Purple, and it's the blackwork Sal. Her original design is there's 52 different colors that you're doing this Sal in, and I chose not to. I'm just doing it in 2 colors. What are my colors? My colors are DMC 3808 and 3810. And I like it. Okay, so I have done 9 weeks. The 10th and the 11th have already dropped, and you know the 12th one's going to drop this coming Wednesday. So I'm almost 3 weeks again behind. So I need to do some stitching on that and catch up. Okay, and then the last one I'm doing is I found a freebie, Blackbird Designs. I love me some Blackbird, you guys. And I decided I really wanted to figure out how to work on some higher count fabrics. And so I'm working on this 22 count Aida that I coffee tea dyed myself. And it's a very stiff fabric, very stiff. But that's okay. And so this, I'm still working on the outline of the pattern, and I don't have a picture of the pattern because I'm working off of my iPad, but the floss that I'm using is Threadworx, and it's color 11212. Nope, that's not right. Oh yeah, maybe it is. I don't know, maybe. I'll link it below if I can figure it out. And I will also try to insert a picture of the pattern so you can see it, but it's super cute, and it's supposed to be done in 1 color. And so far, the 22 count, I'm rocking it, not doing too bad. So that is all the whips I have for now. Because market, it was bad. Okay. Finishes, whips. Okay, haul. There's a little bit. It's not horrible. Okay, so you know I have a lot of project bags. I love me some project bags. So I was perusing. I probably found it on Instagram, not gonna lie. And somebody had posted these really cute bags with these adorable pulls on them. And so, oh, that's awesome. Did not even notice. So I went on to this Etsy shop called Bowtique Charms. Here is her card. And her name is Pamela. And she's got a really cute Etsy shop. And she's got all of these real adorable zipper pulls. Or charms. And so I got this one here. Really cute. And then, because I am a lover, okay, you have to see the full effect. I'm sorry, we're gonna crinkle. You have to see the full thing. I am a lover of Starbucks, and so there was that one there. And, oh, so cute. So I bought those 2, and then she added Another little one. Is that not lovely? She added that, and then she also gave me a little baggie that said just in case I wanted to switch out the clasp on one of the charms that I bought. Is that not awesome? I thought that was awesome. So thank you, Pamela. I'm gonna be back. She's got really cute stuff, and I will link her information down below. And they came packaged in these cute little organza bags, which I am all about the packaging, you guys, and the freebies. Like, thank you. Oh, goodness. Okay. And then I am part of, here, let's do these ones first. I am part of Color and Cotton's Thread of the Month Club. And I do the neutrals. And so here are the new 3 floss colors for March. Maybe it was February. I don't know. I don't know where I'm at. But their colors are fawn. That is fawn. This one is lava stone. And this one is molasses. So really pretty. Really pretty. I love their flosses. I have to start getting into using them instead of just admiring them. Okay, and I'm gonna do my project bags at the end. Oh my goodness. Try to make these videos shorter. Okay, Heaven and Earth Designs. I may have mentioned that I'm gonna go to the convention in October, and I'm sure that the coronavirus will be well over by then, and the convention will be going on, and we'll be all okay. But Michelle had sent an email with another sale. I think that it was like 56% off or something, patterns. So I was like, yeah, must buy all the patterns. So I purchased this one. Okay, do you guys do this? Here, another note. Do you guys do this? I go on to Aida, and then I have to look at the size of the pattern. And if it's too big, even if I really want it, I'm like, no. Like, I have a size limit, which is ridiculous. Anywho, okay. Eleanor, this one is Eleanor of Aquitaine. Gorgeousness. Gorgeousness. So I purchased this one. Boy, it's gonna be a big girl. Big girl. I am all up in the Elizabethan era and, you know, the history of the crown, all of that. And so I purchased, what is she called? Queen of England, Elizabeth. Is she just not so regal and gorgeous? And yeah, look at that dress. Oh, there's going to be so much confetti, Lisa. What are you doing? Anywho, don't care. Don't care. She's beautiful. Okay, so she's going to go with my Anne Boleyn piece. I'm starting that soon. Okay, and then because I cannot stop and stay off of Stash Unload, somebody was getting rid of some patterns, not bad price. And so actually what caught my eye was this one first. Let's do this one first. Mr. G loves trains. He's like a 4-year-old. He loves a train. I'm just kidding. Don't text me and say that was mean. It was not. But anyways, he loves trains. He loves antique trains. He just really likes trains. He likes anything locomotive, and he's a train, car, plane, you know, truck kind of guy. And so when I saw this pattern, it was actually a kit, and she was selling it for not a bad price. And it's got, you know, the big old Aida and the whole kit and everything. I probably am going to do it on a different Aida. I don't like the kit Aidas. They're very stiff. And possibly change out the colors. We'll see. Because I hate them when they come like this and you're like, I don't know what colors those are. And then, you know, they do like a light red, a dark red, and a medium red. Come on now. So anyways, really, I guess I bought it for the pattern. Yep, for the pattern. So that's the first one. And then she had some other charts because no chart can come by itself. It needs a friend. The Cricket collection, orange and black. Yeah. How stinkity cute is that? I mean, serious. Yeah, serious. Okay. And then the Scarlet House, Strawberry House. Yep. Super cute. And then a Chessie and Me Butternut House Sampler. Oh, I love yellow. I mean, my house is painted yellow inside, though that's another story that's going to get changed here pretty soon too. But I love this yellow and the house. It screams fall. It just screams fall to me. So I love that. And then another Chessie and Me Hearth and Home. Look at that big old pumpkin. Look at that big old pumpkin sitting there with the crow or raven, whatever it is. And these big old, I don't know what kind of flowers. I'm sorry. I'm not a flower person. And then Lottie Da and Rudolph. Come on. Come on. Seriously, so cute. So I was super happy to get those. And really, I kind of, I didn't buy a whole lot, though I was on today and I bought a few more. Confession time, whatever. Okay, and then I have, you know, I'm part of, you might not know if you're new. I do a subscription from, who are they? Cotton and Twine. Good Lord. And February's came. So, and it comes in this awesome box. It's just awesome. And then when you open it up, it's all like beautifully tissue papered with a sticker. It's gorgeous. So actually, I haven't seen what's in here yet. So you're going to get to see it with me. So it is a subscription box. Everything comes with, it comes with the pattern, all the accompaniments that it needs, and then some extra little goodies. So let's see what there is. So this is February's design, and it was done by, I want to say that this was the one that was done by Caterpillar Stitches. Collaboration with Sally. Yeah, from Caterpillar Cross Stitch. How adorable is this? Super cute. And then it comes with, oh, this is a beautiful hoop, you guys. Look at this. Oh, and it's really, oh, wow. The finish on this hoop. And then it's got this really cute clasp handle, whatever we call it, at the top. Cute. Does it say what kind of? Doodly-doo. Gold-plated wooden cross-stitch hoop. It doesn't say what kind it is, though. Some trim that you put around the hoop to cover your hoop, it says. And then of course you get in this cute little organza bag, you get the Aida, the flosses, the way they should be put in, and then, you know, so you know what color, and then a needle. And then some double-sided sticky tape to attach the pom-poms to your hoop. And then you get a Willie's chocolate raspberries and cream Venezuelan white chocolate bar. Yes, please. I have to admit, I love the goodies that come from this subscription because, you know, they're all from the UK. Such yumminess. And then, what is this? Oh, a hot chocolate. Aw, a cuddle in a cup. That's adorable. And then, oh, there's a heart-shaped needle minder. I'm like, what is this gorgeousness? So it's all packaged like this. Sure, I'm not missing anything here. Isn't that horrible? What else is in the box? See this little needle minder. I love the packaging, you guys. Seriously. kid at Christmas. Just tear into it. I don't save nothing. I am horrible about that. Oh my goodness sakes, how cute is this? So that's the needle minder. Beautiful, beautiful. If you are looking for a stitchy box, a subscription box to purchase and receive some fun things, I highly recommend Cotton and Twine. So cute. Okay, then my friend Denise from DotDotGooseDesign. Girl, you got to stop putting out all the cute bags because I want all the cute bags. If you don't own a DotDotGooseDesign bag, you have not been on her Etsy store, you have not subscribed to their Facebook group, which is DotDotGooseDesign and Java Girl Stitches. If you don't watch her videos, you missing out. You're missing out. Okay, so this is the one that got me. Bam! Princesses! Princesses! Disney princesses. So when I saw that, I was like, okay, well, my granddaughter, she has been begging me to actually stitch. And so when I saw this, I was like, ooh, this is really, really cute. Maybe I should buy that for her. I don't know if she's going to get it, people. I'm not. It's adorable. Here's the backing fabric. And unfortunately, the camera is not going to do it justice. The sparkle on this thing is phenomenal. It is gorgeous. It is gorgeous. And now Denise is doing a $20 Tuesday. Don't quote me on that though. I thought that I saw that a little while ago and I think she's doing that. I don't know. And then the other one, I mean, I was going online to buy this anyways because, oh my gosh, look at some bunnies and some chickies and the barn. So super cute, so springy. And then the back pattern, fabric. It's adorable. Okay, I don't think you get the whole. Here's my bunnies. Look at my bunnies. It's so cute. It's so cute. So, DotDotGooseDesign. I will link that down below as well. Go check her out. Her bags are phenomenal. Her shipping is fantastic. It might take a while, but that's okay because you know what? She makes these bags. I mean, all bag makers make the bags, but she does them around her full-time job and she's phenomenal, you guys. She's just, I can't say enough about Denise. And honestly, Denise, my Seahawk stuff is coming to you. Coming one day. Okay, and then I am part of So Much to Love's Bag of the Month Club, and I got Marches, and I actually just got it in the mail today. Well, today's Sunday, but it was delivered yesterday and I did not go out of my house yesterday. And so this morning I was the crazy lady in the neighborhood that went out in my jammies to the mailbox. My neighbors are used to me. I've been in this neighborhood for 20 plus years. They've seen me run down the street with my garbage after the garbage man in my house coat and slippers. So, yeah. They've also seen me like yell at my children, speed out of the neighborhood. I mean, really, they've experienced it all. It is, I just have to keep it normal here, guys. I got to keep it normal. Anyways, look at this beautiful bag. Karen, So Much to Love. I believe that this is. And the inside fabric, shamrocks. I mean, could you just? It's beautiful. I enjoy the bag of the month from Karen. When you do the bag of the month, you receive a bag of goodies. Let's see what's in the bag of goodies. Okay, it's all green themed. It's all green. So you get these cute little leprechaun candies. Nummy nummy. I bet they're mints. Let me see in the, she gives you a, here's what's in your box thingy. Yeah, leprechaun candies. Yes, please. Stash tea, super Irish breakfast. I don't know where she finds these. I don't see these in the store. And then there is a Under the Rainbow exclusive chart by the Flosstube on Etsy. So let's see if I can show you this pattern. Yes, I can. Oh my God, that is adorable. Oh, this is so cute. So this was designed exclusively for this bag of the month subscription, but she is on Etsy, and so go check out her patterns. I am going to go look at her patterns because that's cute. And then there is a needle minder. I love me some needle minders. That was created, what does it say? A 4-leaf clover exclusive needle minder made for us by josephworkshop.com. There's something white, so you can see that. So cute, right? So it's a little wood needle minder. Yep, little wood needle minder. So cute. So that was the bag of the month. Club. Lovely. Yeah, March. Hey, it is middle of March, and I actually am able to show it maybe very quickly. How awesome is that? Okay, normally I'm like a month behind you guys. Okay, how about giveaways? Giveaways. I did not hear from 2 people in my last video who were winners of these 2 patterns. So I'm going to do 2 more weeks on my next video. If they have not claimed them, I will redraw for these patterns. But Rebecca McClelland, you were the winner of the Keepsake Samplers Leisure Arts pamphlet. So if you can email me or send me an IG message or something, my info is linked below. And then Susan Radford, you were the winner of the 12 Days of Christmas. So if you can get a hold of me, again, 2 weeks on my next video at the end of March, I guess, when I do that one. Okay, so I had 4 patterns from the last one, and I drew the random from the random comment picker, put in the words for the pattern, and these were the people who won. So Robin Stayer, you won the sewing circle. Jerry Ann Holdaway, okay, your stuff is going out Monday, so now you'll get this one in it as well. I'm sorry. You know, coronavirus last week made a little bit of a nightmare for many of us. And the post office was not on top of my list as I thought it would be. So anyways, Jerry, this one is yours. You were Moon Shadow. And so I will add this to your other one that you won last one. Helene Knoll, thank you. She squeaked in yesterday. She made a comment on this video, and I think she's a new subscriber. So thank you. You got Garden Party, and I hope I got your name right. I hope you're Helene or Helen. I think it's Helene Knoll. You can tell me if I was wrong. And Jacqueline Liebfried. Also hope I got that right. You were the winner of Bird's Eye View. So if you ladies would get a hold of me via email or an IG message, I will get those out in the mail ASAP. Yes. Okay, let's get to the next giveaways, this week's giveaways. And these are just things that I have found in my stash that I am never going to do. They've been either given to me from very kind neighbors who found out that I was a stitcher, or I have picked up in Goodwill or estate sales or flea markets or whatever. And they've been part of things that, yeah. So the first one is the Green Girl. I was given this pattern a long time ago, and it is not anything that I would ever do. And it's a Ross Originals pattern, I think, from Queensland. and it's beautiful. There's nothing wrong with the pattern. Anyways, if you are interested in this, let's say green girl. Here is a Marty Bell, the Ginger Cottage. This is actually really pretty. And if you're interested in this, let's say cottage. And then I have a full little kit. It is from Hobby Lobby, and it's called Dreams. So if you're interested in this, let's say Dreams, and you get everything. It comes with Zweigart based fabric and the threads and the pattern. So that one there. And then I just, you know, all of the cross stitch books, they come with the magazines. A lot of them come with like little freebies and stuff, and I never use them. So this set, there's a set, and so I'm just gonna put this out there. And so this one is Cuddly and Cute. This one also Cuddly and Cute. They come from the cross stitch magazines. The designer chart book. Now these are probably older. They probably came out of like 2017, 2018. I don't even know. They don't have a date on them. It doesn't look like, I don't know. And then this one here that has 2 metallic threads in the rose gold and the silver. So as a set, let's just call this set, because really I can't think of anything better. So if you're interested in this, say set, Dreams, Cottage, and Green Girl. So thank you so much for watching my video. I know I rambled on a little longer than normal, or I should have. I'm trying to keep it down. But everybody stay safe. Wash your hands. 20 seconds is good. Use soap, warm water, hot water even. Try not to pick your face. And don't hoard toilet paper. Until next time. See you then. Bye.